Yeah, CDO Hardpoint is going to be our first game mode of the day. It's going to have Paris Letdown, Atlanta Dazed, and we're off to the races. First map, we're going to start on board with Hooligan. He's going to be running the 74U. We're going to look across the board real quick. We have two 74U, two XM4 on Atlanta. On the other side, we have two 74U, a Cregan and XM4. We're relatively even split. I don't expected what to see on the races. We're going to have a fight coming out from Dark, actually. That's going to be drop shots, who will get caught on the back end as he tries to get it in. So the flank can come through the vents. Flank is going to go down. We're discussing Justin, who's going to get dropped in top green right here. And Atlanta is going to take over the point for the time being. Start pushing it right through lights to try and get that back spawn. You can see on the mini-map, it is forcing these players over to spawn over towards the right side of the map. As you can see, the rotation's already kind of coming in. Eddie has somehow gotten behind everybody here. And he is going to get cleaned up from behind by Lord. Lord is going to continue 3 and 2 to open this one up. As we can see, P2 is going to get popped. Atlanta did pick up a lot of time early on this first hill. My bad. Sorry, I will increase my microphone. Hopefully this is better. Sorry, I am in a different setup than my normal setup. A different positioning of everything, so I will try to be louder. But we are going to have... Atlanta is going to be set up on the point here. Off to a 40-point lead to start this one off. As you can see, the spawns from Paris are coming in on the back left side. Cobble Lord's going to have them all lined up in front of him. He's not going to get any of them, really. He gets one, but Epic is there for 2 of his own. There's still one player inside the hard point. He sort of knows it's going to be Eddie. Eddie will get cleaned up. And that's going to be all of Paris going down. Down they go. We are going to see the push is going to be coming through top. It's going to be first line defense. He's going to pick up one. Justin goes down. He's going to have Eddie coming from him on the other side. He's not going to find another, but he did pick up streaks with that. So that is going to be, I believe, yep, 2 sets of streaks. Epic, 9 and 2 to start off. So the captain is really doing a good job here. As HJ is already set up in the back. He is going to get found by Eddie, though. Eddie will drop him. That will be spawned, mostly secured here by Paris. They have one more player to clean up. It's going to be Hooligan in the back. They sort of know he's here. He is going to get caught. Down he goes. That will be Paris with the P3 spawns. But Atlanta with the time right now. Lord will get cleaned up. Down he will go. As the 2 players from Atlanta do drop. And we're going to see Epic is moving up here. He is going to get cleaned up. Drop shots is going to find him. So Paris is going to put a lot of good time here onto this hill. With the full 60, they will secure. They will find a game. Discussing Justin with the QDZ. The Hellstorm's going to come in. Not actually going to clean up anybody here. So unfortunately, the streak, it was used, didn't find anything. And that's still going to be all the time going over to Paris here. You can see Atlanta is going to get starting to set up for that P4 move. As Hooligan is going to work his way in the back. He is going to catch Justin. Justin's going to go down. Low Pulse is going to be the last one here over on this hard point. But we're heading to P4. HJ is going to be set up watching Dark here. Low Pulse is going to he's going to spot him. He's going to go down. He was one shot there from earlier. Not entirely sure it was. Epic is going to be hopping right on top of somebody. He's going to trade places. That's going to be Justin, who's going to be down below, kind of hiding out here. Pulse is coming in. He's going to put some shots into the Lord there. As you can see, all of Atlanta is just kind of stacked up here on the hard point. We got 3 players in the zone. HJ up top. He's going to go down. Justin's going to go down to his own nade. Epic is going to continue putting shots in here, but Atlanta off to another 20-point lead. So despite the P3 full 60 essentially by Paris, we do have Atlanta bringing it back here as well. Epic is going to get dropped. We're on P5, so with 7 seconds to go, you do see Atlanta with the rotation here, but actually Epic is spawned on the other side. He's going to catch Low Pulse, so he's going to get the flanking on these players. Hooligan's going to go down to the nade. That's Justin with the QDZ as well. Is that 2 QDZs? No, just 1. I thought for a second there's 2, but it looks like it's just Justin running the local spawn over there on the B street. His Epic is going to try and wrap all the way around the back here. HJ is going to spawn in the back, so it doesn't look like Eddie was far enough back to actually hold that spawn. There's going to be a big flank here from HJ. He's going to pick up 1. He knows there's a second one here. He's looking for him, and actually all of that is going to be coming off the spawn in the back here. So usually this is a good spot for some teams to try and get a spawn. especially on this hill. Force the players to spawn out in the back, and then you can just kill them because there's so much open ground for them to get between the point and the hill. Unfortunately, that won't be the case. Paris has taken the lead. They're up by 10 points right now. As Lord just picked up a 3-piece. I completely missed that. But Epic's continuing to go away, 17 and 10 right now, and he still has the artillery in his back pocket to work with. As we are going to get into our second set of rotations. We're going to have Paris up 111 and 95. Moving around, there is someone in the contest spot there. That is going to be really good. So he's going to get cleaned up behind here, it looks like, as Eddie jumps off the cat, makes a good play there, and just gets behind him. As Old Pulse is going to pick up a pair of his own. 14 and 14 to start this one out. As most of the time he's going over to Paris. So finally players are going to start wrapping in. The players from Atlanta really just can't get that much close. Epic's going to pick up a pair of kills, though he's going to clear out the hard point. That's going to be the time going to Atlanta. HJ's going to lose the fight over here on P2. The low pulse first up, ready to go. He's already set up because he's flying. Hooligan's going to try and finesse his way around, but Eddie is there for the support as well. So Paris is cleaning up all the kills here over towards P2, so they're getting everything necessary. You can see Atlanta is coming off the spawn. They got to hit this together. This would also be a good opportunity, I think, for Epic Artillery to come in, but it doesn't look like he's going to use it yet. Actually, say that. There it is. Epic is going to take out his team up. He's actually got nobody with that except his teammate. Everybody cleared off the hill. As you can see, Paris kind of retreated back into green here. But the fights are going to be going down. It is going to be Eddie coming out on top. He's going to be the lone man standing here on P2. Paris with a 30-point lead here and counting. As you can see, the rotation already to P3 is in place. And Justin is in the back. As Eddie, despite the slow start, is now racking up a lot of kills here. He's 19 and 14 after starting. I believe it was 1 and 4. Kills are gonna, well, not really go their way, as Epic and HJ are gonna be pushing towards the spawns. Epic is not gonna win that fight. Lord picked up 1. HJ is gonna be the next one up. He's gonna be looking for the players here. Justin knows he's back here. Justin's gonna pick up the kill. And again, this is gonna be Paris picking up a huge amount of time on P3. But despite the spawn attempts to come into the back here from Atlanta, they've been not able to pick up the back spawns. They've only been able to hit it from the front row. They spend the whole time really just trying to get there. While Low Pulse will pick up another pair. Currently on a 3 spree of his own. Disgusting on a 3 spree. Walking down that spawns, and at this point Atlanta really just gonna have to eat this last 15 or so seconds and just set up for P4. Players are marching forward here. We are going to have HJ is going to be up top on the cat here. Kind of looking over his team. That's going to be 3 down though for Paris. The big queen kills there to start this one off as HJ is kind of checking behind him to see if anyone's there. Epic's going to be the first line here. He's going to be wrapping up. He's going to get caught though on the hop. Drop shot's going to come in. He's going to find one. He's second on a hooligan. He's going to find him as well. Shots are going to come every which way. Paris is on the time though. All of Atlanta's kind of rushing into the mid here. That's going to be 2 kills to HJ. That's going to be the point to Atlanta. The Low Pulse is going to return with a pair of his own. HJ is going to go huge here. He's not going to pick up that kill. And that's going to be a point once again back over to Paris. Atlanta is going to pass in the last 10 seconds. Low Pulse is going to get caught. And Paris is spawning on the other side of the map right now from P4, so you can see Atlanta has already rotated around. They do have the back spawn set up in their favor. Oh, sorry about this. Paris has crossed the 200-point mark. Pop in, he's going to pop behind. Low Pulse will also get cleaned up, so that's going to be a good amount of time here going to Atlanta. As the push is now going to come in. 2 go down from Atlanta. They're going to pick up 2 kills. They're actually spawning all over the place, including in the back. So you're going to see both Paris and Atlanta have spawned in the back here. Split spawns here. Epic is going to be coming in from the other side. This is going to be a nice flank here if you can catch them. But instead, it does look like they're all going to get caught from behind. And down goes 3 Atlanta players here. Hooligan's going to be the last one alive. Low pulse here on P1. So as we rotate back over to P1, they're actually 25 points away from the win. Lord is going to be on this one. He is going to get cleaned up. Paris is going to come charging in here now. Player from Light. Both players are going to be streaming towards this hill. Wolfpulse is going to come through the vents here. HJ is going to go down. Meanwhile, up top is just going to be Lord. Is going to be contested now. He is going to be coming in from his left. From his right side, Wolfpulse is going to drop him before getting dropped by Epic. Now the last 20 seconds or so, this is actually getting very close. Epic with the 3-piece. He's going to clean up the well, Justin just picked up all 3 Atlanta players on the hill. Absolutely just decimated the team. As he cleans up all 3. He's going to get the last of this time for his team as well. As the fight is now going on over towards P2 here. Paris only needs 15 more seconds. They're going to get cleaned out of the hill. Great shots from Epic there. He does clean it up, and now they're going to be set. You're going to have Paris is going to have to come knocking through the front door. And Atlanta can actually win it on this hill. With about a second to spare. But Paris does have to start getting in here. They have to start coordinating their pushes. But right now, it's not doing anything for them. They're just locked out the front door. As Epic is just mowing them down here up front. As down they all go. Justin kills himself again with a nade for the second time this game. And they're just locked out. Paris can't get in there. The best hope they have right now is going to be Low Pulse going around the back. He's going to catch one. He is going to take shots. As Paris has actually gone to the hill. They've cleaned out everybody inside the hill here. Down they go. So now Paris can win it on this hill. Now it's Atlanta's turn. They got to get across. And they're not going to make it here in time. And that is going to be Paris taking it 250 to 235. So actually when it just everything looked straight dire for them. They somehow got the break, came through, and that's going to be a map 1 win over to Paris. And the logos here. Uh-oh, 1 second here. Apologies for this, as the game is still going on in the background. Sorry, just trying to get this all set up so we can get that ready to go. We're good. Atlanta Dazed will take the first round, as I was absolutely paying attention. The best play, apologies for that. There's probably no game audio as well because I was out. We're gonna have, well, oh, HJ picking up 3 here. Started off hot. I have no idea why voice and text changed the party chat, but that's fine. And here we go. Round 1 going in favor of Atlanta Dazed. Pretty cleanly, as a matter of fact, actually, as HJ. Oh, Justin has pulled out the ACOG on the Krieg here. That's going to be interesting. You don't actually see that too often, but you are going to see right off the rip all of Atlanta's charging their way towards B here in a very fast hit. This is exactly what they told me they were going to do. That is exactly what's going on. He's getting away from his top laundry. They're just kind of wrapping their way up. The nades are going to come flew through. Justin will pick up first blood. I'm just going to trade back on ownage, but Justin will be there for a second kill. Start off 3 and 1, and all of a sudden it's just going to be HJ. That's going to 1v3. He knows there's somebody here. That's going to be it. That's going to be Paris with the round. As yeah, Justin with the ACOG Krieg coming in pretty big here. As he ended up picking 3 in that round. The return in the favor that HJ did to them in the previous round. Not something you see too often, but it works. So we can't really complain about it, can we? As we're going to hop on board here with Lord to start this one off. We're going to take a look at the weapons real quick. We got 2 ARs, 2 SMGs, exactly what we saw in the Garrison Hardpoint, actually. So exact same setup. Team rules are pretty set, as the rush is going to be coming towards B. So unfortunately, Lord, you got no action coming your way for a bit here. This drop shot's going to chuck a nade in there over towards Epic. He's going to finish off Epic with that nade. And the return is going to come through. Lord's going to pick up a kill there from mid steps. But this is going to be... I don't know why the follower is dead center, unfortunately. This is going to be the bomb plant coming down here over towards B. We are in a 2v3 situation. Eddie's going to be top laundry. We are going to have a player coming in from the back. That's going to be Hooligan picking up one. Gets away with his life. Both the players from Atlanta are actually, or excuse me, from Paris are diverting their attention over here towards him. Low Pulse is going to slide in. He's going to catch him. Now it's just going to be down to HJ in a 1v2. Start wrapping up top. Justin's gonna hop up here. This is gonna be... They're right beside each other. He sees the leg! He's gonna get him. There's gonna be one. He sees Low Pulse as well, but Low Pulse is gonna get the kill at range. And that is gonna be 2-1 up. Paris over Atlanta. As I thought HJ was gonna hop right over top of him there. I was very concerned about that. They were just prone right beside him. We're going to hop on board with Low Pulse here. He's on a 2-kill spree to start this one off. Running a 74U this time, and once again, you're going to have a big rush coming in from Atlanta over here towards B. Trophies are down, though, so that's going to nullify a lot of the nades, but there's going to be Epic with first blood. He's going to get traded back by Justin off almost immediately. Eddie's going to chime in with the second kill. They're going to fall back. That means we're in a 2v3 situation here. Hooligan's still pushed up with the bomb. And they don't appear to know he's pushed up. There's going to be one... It does look like there's a kicking fight that was kind of going on. Oh, Justin saw him actually and caught him. So down he goes. And now HJ once again in a 1v3. And with 23 bullets too. He really doesn't have a whole lot to work with here. Got to find 3 kills. He's going to find one. And he's going to run over there and pick up a new gun. He's going to get caught though on his way over. Down he goes. And that is Justin again, picking up 2 to 3 kills in that round. Or he picked up 3, excuse me. Oh, those are some great shots there out of Eddie. Justin 8 and 2 to open this one up. Paris up 3-1 with the 1 map advantage. But it looks like right now, Justin is your player to watch. You can't really laugh at that. Oh, Hooligan, that was not where the nade was supposed to go. Can't really laugh at his ACOG scope when he's got 8 kills in 4 rounds, so... Honestly, fantastic job there. Low Pulse is going to pick up first blood, so despite this big flank here coming in from Epic and Hooligan, it does look like they're kind of torn here. Low Pulse is going to kind of work his way back. He might catch one of these guys from behind. Instead, actually, no, he's going to run right by. He's going to get caught himself. Down he goes. He's going to be disgusting Justin in a 1v3. Make it a 1v2. He's going to go drop, though. Atlanta is going to stop the bleeding. 3-2. Seeing a lot of support in the chat for our 2 teams, so great to see that. Well, we'll hop on board with Hooligan off the rip of this one. We're gonna see if they're gonna attempt any A hit. It does look like they're going right down the middle here, as the nades are just gonna absolutely fly out from their team. The wallbang is gonna come through. Hooligan will pick up first blood actually from that nade. So the double nade there right into kitchen worked wonders for them, as they're gonna rotate this towards A. That's only gonna be drop shots over here. Who is at range with the 74U? Not your ideal weapon to be playing this position here in cutout. He's going to spot one player, though. He's going to see another. He's going to go down. He doesn't get behind cover fast enough. We've all been there when you, instead of sliding, you end up just meleeing the wall. That happens. Justin's going to be left in a 1v4 here. Kind of a dire situation, but I think if there's anybody on the team that you want, honestly, I'd rather have Justin in this 1v4. He's going to find one on Epic. Looking for the second here. As Nade's gonna fly in, it doesn't finish him. He's gonna live with 6 HP. And he's gonna reposition here, as now every single Atlanta player staring in his direction, but he has no time. He's got 20 seconds to go. It's gonna be 7.5 DQs. Really, these Atlanta players just gotta sit back. They gotta wait for him to come to them. He's down, he's gonna go. And Atlanta will tie it up 3-3. These are some pretty decent shots there from Justin, as he's gonna pick that one up on Epic. He wasn't able to finish off anybody else before he goes down. So here we go, Paris 3-3. It does look like right off the rip, we have all of Paris here heading over towards A. The only player there is going to be Lil Lord. He's got a lot of action coming his way. He's going to spot that. He's going to fall back, play his life, wait for his team to get to him. A good play out of him, staying alive. The bomb has gone down, though. That means they're out. They are going to have to start moving very quickly. Keep your eye on the mini-map. Epic there is going to be on a huge flank, and, well, never mind, he's dead. Disgusting Justin watching that flank, so that means all of Atlanta is going to be hitting from the front door. Well, Hooligan's going to chime in with one. He's going to start wrapping around the back again, it looks like, but there's really no time. Atlanta's got to go now. There's no time left on the clock, especially if this defuse is in the back. Justin's going to pick him up as well, but that's going to be it. He's not going to be in on time as well. Low Pulse is the last one alive. It doesn't matter. No one's on the bomb. And that's going to be a round to Paris. So despite Atlanta picking up all 4 kills, they didn't get the round win. Here we're going to have, does look like it's going to be a mass A hit again from Atlanta, so I guess the B hits weren't really working out in their favor here. Decided to just rip it over towards A. There's nobody here from Paris. As all of Paris, well, finally someone's going to rotate over. It's going to be Eddie up top. Epic is going to squeak this bomb down, it looks like. Eddie has no idea this is happening. He hasn't seen anybody. He has no reason to believe something's going on until now. The bomb goes down. We have drop shops looking across. There's going to be 2 players staring there. There's actually nobody looking basketball court either. It's kind of interesting here. Setup, post-plant setup here from Atlanta. As you're going to have 2 players hitting from the front. The time's ticking in Paris. You got to start going now. Eddie's going to pick up 1. Shots are going to go from the front of the bomb, so Atlanta players should know there's somebody here. Lord's going to find Justin. HJ's going to be here on the flank. He's going to pick up another. And that's just going to leave Eddie and drop shots here. And a 2v3 and no time on the clock, so that's going to be a round over to Atlanta. They're just kind of working his way around the back. Justin right now has 12 kills. He has more than the rest of his team combined right now. So he's putting on a heck of a show here. Switching sides once again. We are going to have Paris on the attack. It does look like the teams started out pretty heavy in favor of B, and that kind of changed quick because it was a lot of defensive round wins. So off the rip, it does actually look like Paris is going to head their way back over towards B. You can see the consistent A hits have actually changed the Atlanta setup. You're going to have 1 player in mid, 1 player over towards actually, never mind, there was no change. HJ's always been there. He's going to win that middle gunfight. He's going to lose the second one to Low Pulse, though. We're in a 3v2 situation. Low Pulse kind of circling all the way back here now towards A, where Lord is going to be waiting for him. He's not going to spot him in time. Down he goes. Eddie's going to be the last one alive in a 1v3 situation. Find Epic. He's going to catch Epic, so it's going to be a 1v2. He's just going to kind of move all the way across the map. The bomb is currently on the other half of the map, though. Unfortunately for him, he's got a lot of ground to cover. He's still got 40 seconds to work with. So a fair amount of time. He's going to try and catch these players. Great timing there, actually, from Hooligan. They just barely missed each other, which means Eddie has a chance to actually get in here, maybe? Because Lord's actually looking the other way. He's going to grab the bomb. Oh, he's going to get seen there. He's going to get spotted. Lord is going to win that gunfight, and that is going to be Atlanta going to map point. Nice, great opening duel win from HJ there. With first blood and second blood also going in favor of Atlanta. So here we are on map point. Atlanta Dazed on offense. I'm going to see where they take it from here. Lord, after starting off 1-3, he really just had nobody to shoot out, is now 10-3. So rattling off 9 straight kills. And still doesn't have... Jeez. Huh. Okay, I'm not sure how that works. Or if the streaks are resetting upon death. It's very possible that they're not resetting upon death right now. But it's going to be a Lord working his way over here. First blood did go... I don't know who went in favor, but it is going to be a man advantage now towards Paris. As Lord is going to work his way around the back. Yeah, the bomb is going down though. He's going to catch the bomb planter, so the bomb does go down, but doesn't get caught. Lord's going to be in a 1v3 situation. He's going to find one, drop shot, out. And Lord's going to survive that nade with 71 HP, so it's a 1v1. As Eddie's going to come all the way in from behind. Lord's got to turn around. He's not going to turn around in time. Eddie is going to clutch it up. So Paris almost blows the 1v3. But Eddie will secure it. And we're going to head to a round 11. So wow, that was almost absolutely massive there for Lord, who really just almost carried his team right over the doorstep. As he picked up both Justin and drop shots here. Just didn't turn around in time for the flank that came in from Eddie. That was a great play out of Eddie to walk all the way around the back. But here we are, round 11. Unfortunately, no taco sponsorship. No Chipotle, burritos, whatever. But we are in round 11. Raid S&D. We're going to have Paris on offense. I'm going to see where they take the bomb off the rip. It does look like it's going to be a B hit. We're going to have Atlanta sending 2 players through mid. It's going to be epic here. Going straight down the middle. But in the meantime, it's going to be Hooligan who's going to face most of this. Actually, Street got called in. I believe that was Lord. He did. He does find Eddie, so Eddie is down. This Justin will come into the mid. He's going to pick up HJ. He's now in a duel here with Epic. As he is going to lose that one, so now we're in a 2v2 situation. Oh, his missile's going to come flying in. Drop shots will survive. He's going to be... Oh! He didn't. I stand corrected. That was only the first missile. As the streaks from Lord come in huge. Well, we interrupt the commercials to bring you the game. So we're right back into it. As it does look like... Sorry about this. Atlanta logo's a tad large. We're going to shrink that one down. Position, should we get the go right out of the gate? We're going to have the push coming right to the middle as Hooligan's going to break right through. Players are respawning this time, so that's good. As we are going to have 3 players from Atlanta hopping right out of the gate here. Down to 2, it's now down to 1 as Hooligan's going to be the last one left on the point now. As Justin's there, he's going to get pushed. He does pick up Justin, but the push will come in. Paris is going to fix that one up. And it looks like Atlanta only got a tick out of it, so despite the 3 stack, they only managed to get 1.5 ticks out of it, and now it's down to 1 because the Paris just de-ticked it, really. De-ticked. Not the word. Sharon and I talk about this all the time. I don't even know what the word is anymore. It does look like HD did pick up the flank from behind. He's going to hop on the point as well, so a second tick is going to come in. We are going to see, it does look like Paris is going to give this one up. And now it's going to be turn your attention to A. As the big flank is going to be coming in for here. That is going to get picked up in the back. HJ is going to pick up 1 there. 4-1 right now for his team. He's going to turn away just as Low Pulse comes around the corner. We You're going to see Lord is kind of just picking up the kills up here. Top green, he's going to wait for his teammates before he starts pushing in. There's just going to be low pulse there on the head glitch. He's going to take out one before he goes down to Epic. So the point is now in favor of Atlanta, as the players from Paris are going to be coming off the respawn here, coming up the back alley. And they did actually pick up Epic, which means the point is going to be in their favor as well. Hooligan, oh no! Hooligan will not hit the shots. He's going to go down. Eddie's going to pick up one, get traded out immediately by Lord. Does the Lord pick up a second there? And you see HJ wrapping around towards the back here. We're going to have low pulse, so they're on the absolutely disgusting heady back here. He's going to get actually cleaned up from the side, as well, it looks like Epic came in through Cobble here. And that's going to be a pair of players now from Atlanta. HJ is going to find two more. And that's all of Paris now. That was 4 down. The progress is coming in over here towards A. Well, they're going to find another one. Disgusting Justin has pulled out his ACOG scope. But this is going to be a cap here unless Paris can get in there fast enough. And he's not going to. And that is going to be a first round win, going over to the Atlanta Dazed. So an offensive win on Garrison, picking up right where we left off in week 6. I don't know if people saw in the top 5 plays, we had 10 consecutive offensive round wins on Garrison over the course of 2 days. So right where we left off, round 11. Offensive round win number 11. Oh, gonna be round 1 going in favor of Atlanta. I was gonna start on board with drop shots here, as we're gonna have Paris gonna be 4 hitting B. Drop shots gonna be working his way all the way back here through dark. First point of contact does look like it's gonna be low pulse here. He's gonna hop inside the point in the contest. It is going to be, that's Epic contesting on the outside. Justin picks up 2 kills right off the rip here from his position top tank. You can see Hooligan is going to get caught as well, so Paris is now just absolutely swarming the B point. This cap is going to come in very quickly here. No one from Atlanta is really anywhere near it. So that's going to be B right off the rip. 2 minutes and 15 on the clock. Paris with a 4 life lead. Because now it's going to be an enviable task here of trying to break over towards the A site. Well, oh, Hooligan's just going to pick up a pair of kills in the back as they're looking to put some shots in towards Justin up in top green. As Justin has pulled back, there is actually a player that is going to be Epic. He's going to be working his way in towards, or excuse me, that was HJ, who was in towards the spawns. Justin's going to slide out. He's going to get dropped. Hooligan and Epic both pick up kills. And the life lead, just like that, has evaporated. So just like that, it was a 5 life lead for Paris. Which is now, well, actually back into 3 here. As we're going to have Justin, who is working his way back here towards the spawns with the ACOG scope. He's going to see these players. He's not going to shoot, so good trigger discipline out of him. He's going to wrap behind these guys. He's going to pick up 1. He's going to pick up 2. There's 2 more in front of him. He actually didn't realize that was Hooligan front of the ground. He's not going to pick up that kill, though, and Hooligan's on a 5 spree before he gets shut down, so no streaks for him. We have a 5 life lead for Paris, who is 2 players over here on the point. So this is actually going to tick rather quickly here, as drop shots just fell right on top of a player. He has no idea. He's going to pick up 1. He's going to get cleaned up from behind. Actually, no. Oh, alright, Epic did pull out the pistol to finish him off, but I think he ran out of ammo. It's going to be just on the hill now. He's going to get dropped. Now Paris has to be coming off a respawn here. They got 2 ticks. 1 more tick to go. Well, they got to start marching the way towards there. His drop shots is a fantastic job staying alive, and just as I say that, the nade is going to finish him off. Pulse is going to be making his way here through green. Epic's kind of got his attention divided between 2 different locations. His low pulse just kind of slides back and forth across in front of him. Finally goes down. But yeah, with 45 seconds to go now, Paris has to start working their way across the map. Those drop shots here coming in for a big flank behind the spawning players. Eddie's going to pick up 2. He gets dropped. HJ is going to get dropped as well. That's going to leave only, I believe, in the general area. He's going to pick up 1 before he gets dropped. There's 1 player on the point right now. It's going to be low pulse. It's It's finally gonna get contested, and there's big kills there out of Epic. Shut it down, and he's gonna find a third up top. He's 14 and 9. He's gonna find a fourth one there. So Epic going pretty big here in the last few seconds. As we're down to 13 seconds. Time's gonna be ticking, but 3 go down from Atlanta. Paris is gonna hop onto the hill. That's gonna be it. Tick's gonna come through. And that's gonna be Paris picking it up. So another offensive round win. 12 in a row. As this was a big play here out of Epic, and honestly just absolutely secured the point. Unfortunately though, it didn't end up lasting, as the 3 players from Atlanta got cleaned up, and with only 1 tick and players in the vicinity, yeah, Paris just got the 3 down, and that was all they needed. It's a round win, so we're gonna start on board with Eddie. As it does look like it is going to be an A push here coming out of Atlanta. As you can see, all these players charging towards top 3. Drop shot's going to go down. Low pulse is going to go down. That's going to be 2 players out onto A right off the rip. So looking for some early time here is Atlanta Dazed. As Hooligan's going to be watching. He does see a player go by. So low pulse was spotted. The shots are going to go in. Drops as well. Both are so weak. But this might actually be A right out of the gate. We gotta slide in. Drop shot's gonna go in. Low pulse is gonna come in and contest now, as he knows Hooligan's back here. But in the meantime, Atlanta's also capping B. So this is he's finally gonna get the reinforcements. So that 3rd tick won't come through. But meanwhile, while 3 players had their attention diverted over towards A, Atlanta's picking up B. Come in through lights. He's gonna get dropped. Second player's gonna challenge. Lord is gonna eat him for lunch as well. That's gonna be B secured. 1 tick is all they need on A. That's really just 1 wave of kills. We're gonna have Epic over here. He does know 1 player has gone by. Drop shots will probably get cleaned up from behind here. Steady. There he goes 1. Drop shot's going to turn around. Hooligan is going to be picking up another kill as well. Now this is just going to be a swarm here coming in from Atlanta as they just hop onto the point. And you can see Paris in kind of desperation trying to wrap this one up as well. Justin picks up 1, but it won't matter. Atlanta's going to pick it up. Offense only. Apparently that's all you need, is we're going to get this nice set of kills here from the Lord as he picks up the cap along with the 2-piece. As well, 2-1, Atlanta in the lead. We're going to see if someone will finally break the streak of offensive round wins. Which is kind of weird, considering Garrison was considered so defensive sided when this game started, and now all of a sudden it's just offensive round wins over and over and over again. So I'm kind of curious what happened, because there wasn't really a big change in how the map played, really. It was just people just started winning offense more. I'm kind of curious how it ended up happening, as Hooligan comes in with a huge flank here, picks up 2 from behind. He's gonna go right back into the vents. As you see, Paris is kind of working their way over here towards the B side. Hooligan's gonna pick up 1. He's gonna go prone. Justin can barely see his legs here. I think he's just, yeah, there you go. You can see the legs. I have X-ray, so maybe I'm cheating. I can see everything. Probably a little dark in there. HJ's gonna lose that fight to Justin there, so that's gonna be 2 kills going in favor of Paris. They're gonna hop onto B. Excuse me, sorry for the lag here. His drop shots and low pulse are here. There's gonna be 1 tick. Trophy's gonna blow up his trophy, unfortunately. Drop shots, you see the trophy right there, shoot it. Drop shots, please. You see it right there. So Epic is gonna get caught in the middle. This does look like it's gonna be a B cap. Or excuse me, someone hopped off of it. Low pulse is gonna finish this cap off, it looks like. So that's everyone turning towards A. And you can see Atlanta's already set up here. As Lord is set up here on the radar dish, HJ is going to cobble. He's going to pick up low pulse and not nearly get away with his life there. Hooligan's going to be the next one up. You do see the flanks are going to be starting to come in here as Paris is kind of circulating their players here back towards the backside. As Hooligan's going to get caught, he's going to get baited basically by one player who was trying to move out. Epic is going to clean up both of those players though, and those are great shots there from Justin. He is going to get caught though by HJ. As HJ's going to hop onto the point here. Going to be number 5 in the back. Lowpulse is going to be trying for the spawn kill. He is going to get cleaned up. So this is going to be HJ versus basically the Paris push here as he's going to go down. Going to lose that gunfight. Next up is going to be Epic. He's going to clean up one. Probably going to get cleaned up from behind here. Depends where drop shot comes in from. Drop shot. We'll keep that kill on Hooligan. He's going to get cleaned up from behind. Lord will get cleaned up himself. Epic is going to be the next one in line as all these, it's literally just trades back and forth. 45 seconds to go. Paris with a 2-life lead here. As they're going to start charging in through here. This is going to be one player in lights. HJ's going to pick up one before it gets traded out by Low Pulse. As the push coming in from the back is going to come through from Paris. As they know he's back here, HJ's going to pick up one. Going to slide away. Somehow survive. He's going to get pushed. He's going to go down to his teammate as Lord picks up 3. Including his teammate there. With 18 seconds to go though. Paris has to go and Paris has to go now. They don't have the time at this point to go for the big flank or anything. They have to get onto the hill. As all the great shots there from Low Pulse. But you gotta hop onto the point here. You have to stop the clock. It's finally gonna do so. Low Pulse is gonna hop on here. As the streaks are gonna come in. I'm not sure who that's coming from. That's gonna be from Roy. He's gonna pick up Justin. Low Pulse is gonna hop right back onto the hill here. As well, Eddie in the back is actually doing a fantastic job of anchoring this down right now. Atlanta is now out of respawns. Paris with a 2-life lead, so Atlanta with 2 seconds to get, excuse me, Paris with 2 seconds to go is gonna pull this one out. And that's the offensive round win for Paris. Now the real question is, are we gonna see 5 offenses in a row? Because from the looks of it, it's probably what's coming. Which means you actually want to kill less to get that offensive side. We are going to hop on board. The Epic started off 25 and 20 right now. Low Pulse on the other side, 25 and 21. So these guys are really leading the way for their teams. As this is going to be Paris on the offense. So Atlanta Dazed, with better slaying across the board, gets a... I guess it's almost the unfortunate point at this point. As you don't really want... Well, you don't want defense, I guess, which is kind of weird to say in a control map. But Low Pulse here is going to continue to slay out. As he picks up one, he's going to look for a second. He's not going to find the second. Hooligan's going to get traded. And Eddie's going to pick up a pair of kills there on the point, so big kills out of Eddie. As the second tick comes into B, and the third tick, it does look like as well as 3 players from Paris are going to hop onto the point. Lloyd kills himself with a trophy system. As somehow that tick didn't go through. Low Pulse is going to drop. Hooligan and Epic are going to clean him off. And the tick doesn't finish. So Paris is not able to finish this cap. Currently with a 1-life lead here. Hooligan just playing the contest spot here. As you're going to have on the other side is going to be Low Pulse and drop shots are kind of just... They know he's here. They can't really get him out because of the nades. Hooligan's in a perfect spot here to face them as they come in. As Low Pulse is going to be the next one up. Hooligan's going to turn away at the most awkward timing there. As Low Pulse comes in, and Lord's going to be the next one in. He's going to find one. He's going to get... Somehow stays alive. I don't know how he stayed alive there. We're going to have Justin. The flank, though, coming in from Dark here. It's going to be number 4. Lord's going to pick up... oh, he actually got cleaned up by Low Pulse. I think he got caught right as he popped out. Low Pulse is going to pick up one. The contest is going to come in. HJ is going to get caught up on Cat there. His Hooligans is kind of walking up back and forth. As Low Pulse sort of knows he's here. Low Pulse does know he's there. He's going to pick him up. As will the cap will finally come in? Nope, it doesn't. Low Pulse and Lord is going to be facing off again here over towards B as they're just killing time as 3 players go down from Paris. That's a big one there as Low Pulse is still there. Lord is just kind of contesting, being a nuisance himself, but all the attention from Paris here is over here towards B. As the long-range shots, great ones from Lord. With 40 seconds to go now, Paris is beginning to run out of steam here a bit. As right as I say that though, Eddie will come in, clean up 2 players, and probably pick up the necessary tick needed. I'm going to look across the board here real quickly. Anybody with streaks? We have no players with streaks at the moment, so this is going to be just clean gunfights as we head towards A. Paris with a one life deficit here. You can see Atlanta in the back, but the push is coming in through the spawns. You can see it. Number 6 and number 8 on the minimap are pushing straight through. Disgusting Justin's going to pick up one himself. That's going to force the spawn outs here in the back corner. Eddie's going to be continuing slaying away. He's going to see one. He's going to find one in front of him and just continue being a pain in the back. He's finally got cleaned up, but there's only 6 lives left here for Atlanta. Paris is going to come in. Progress here on A. Long range shots are going to come in. A second tick will come in. Low Pulse is the only one picking up any time on this hill. Atlanta's now out of lives. The Lord is going to go down as well. Eddie just picks up a pair of kills there himself. The contestant is going to come in. Well, there it goes. And Paris is going to win it. So Paris will take map 3 with 3-2, 5 straight offensive round wins. Low Pulse somehow staying alive in the back here as he's going to just go on an absolute tear. Anyways, here we go. We're in map 4, Hardpoint Crossroads. We're going to have Atlanta down 1-2 right now against the Paris Letdowns. And it's basically a playoff match as the winner of this is into Chump as the second seed. So these two teams fighting for their playoff lives here. So we're going to hop on board with... Oh, I have the teams backwards. They flipped on me in the lobby and I didn't notice that. So apologies for that. Teams are reversed. I'm going to call it as is, and at the end of the day, we'll fix it. Because we're going to have HJ is going to be moving up across Cat. You do have the spawns right now in favor of... Oh man, this is going to confuse me for days. I'm just going to say it as I see it. But Atlanta is going to be spawning out on the right half of the map here. As HJ is going to get dropped on his way in towards P1. We do have Atlanta with a 22-point lead at the moment. Excuse me, not 22, I guess now it is. Justin still with his ACOG 3. He is loving that weapon so far. As you do see the spawns, we do have, well, Paris is going to start pushing in towards the back spawns here. He's going to be wrapping around as P2 is going to pop. Atlanta's going to be there, set and ready to go. And we're just going to see if the spawns are going to, if they can hold the spawns on. As the kills, wave of kills are going to come through. They will not hold the spawns. That's going to be spawned out on the other side of the map for the Atlanta team. As you can see, just a lone player left doing the drop shots who finally goes down. So now the time is all going to go here in favor of Paris. So Hooligan is going to drop off the top. He's going to find Eddie. He's going to turn around. There is going to be a player inside. He's going to get caught from behind though, as the players are spawning absolutely everywhere. As the Paris players are going to stream their way across Cat now in towards P2. You have the players in the back. No one's really being a hard anchor, it looks like, at the moment, as Low Pulse is going to pick up one inside the hill. Justin's got a 74U out, which is a little different from his ACOG Krieg. It's like the complete opposite here. We are heading towards P3. He's going to pick up one on the Lord. He's going to pull out the ACOG Krieg there. P3 is going to pop. As Paris is set up, they do have the back spawns. No one is anchoring that rock, though. So I'm curious to see if they decide to position somebody there or how long, because honestly, like, once it breaks here, you are gonna go up. You have a lot of damage on you as well. Big kill there from drop shots. You pick up 2 inside the hill. This is going to be HJ, kind of like the last one alive here in this top Cat room. But the time is all going in favor of Atlanta right now. As well, the kills are going to come in. Epic's going to pick up a big kill. Epic's going to pick up 3. Big 3-piece inside the hill, as that's going to be, as they've lost spawns. There it is. They didn't have somebody on the rock. They lost the spawns. That's going to be Atlanta coming in from the back. Low Pulse picking up a triple kill there as he clears every player out of the hill. But there you go. But you didn't have a player in the back. That means Paris team lost their spawn, so they got to work their way all the way across the lake here. As Epic's going to clean up, as Low Pulse is going to continue on his tear. 2 kills are going to go there in favor of Atlanta, as it's just going to be Hooligan who's just kind of run up on this hard point. He's going to find one, he's going to pick it up, he's going to start picking up time for his team. They're down 60 points already, and we're not even done the first rotation. As Low Pulse is going to come in from behind for a big flank, picks up both HJ and Epic. So here we go, the push again from Paris is going to come in from the right side. Drop Shots is playing his position beautifully here. Doing exactly what he needs to do. He's hiding when he needs to. He's getting the support from his team. And this is almost a full 60 going in favor of Atlanta. So for those confused, apologies. The teams are flipped. The team on the right is Paris. That is currently listed as Atlanta. Paris is currently up 2-1. As you can see, the spawns are getting set up for P1. Our pseudo Paris team is set up here with the spawns for P2, so they are playing on the preferred side of the map here. But they do get run over. They lose P1, so P1 is in favor of that. You can see the players are beginning to shove up on the map as they're moving up, trying to get that spawn. As you can see, well, HJ is going to pick up a great set of kills there. He's going to pick up 3, clean out Atlanta. Atlanta's going to be forced to spawn out. Atlanta actually has the back spawns. No one from Paris was covering this. So the spawns are going to be in the back here now. HJ is going to go on a 5 spree. Picks up a great set of kills there. He's going to pick up 2. So keeps the spawns for his team. He's going to see if he can make some streaks here. He's going to stay alive. He needs 1 more for artillery. I'm going to stay on board with him until he dies probably here. Try to see if he plays his life. He knows somebody made it inside. Justin is going to be the last one on the point, but you can see they are set up for P2 here. And he's not going to win that gunfight. No streaks for HJ. As it's just going to be Epic here inside the hill. He's going to find the 1 player as the drop shots come charging in. The players from Atlanta are coming in from the lakeside. So Eddie's going to be on the hill. He's going to pick up some time here. And he's going to get caught from behind and dropped as the players come charging in once again, as Lord is going to start moving up towards Cat. The rotation is sort of pairing as the player right below you. Lord, you got 2 players right beneath you. He can't see that, but I can. I have X-ray. We are going to have, the rotation is going to have to start coming in soon here for P3. That all-important rock spawn. So the Lord is just going on a tear there. He picks up another before he gets dropped. HJ is going to follow it up with a couple more here. These kills are going to come in. Atlanta is forced out. Paris did break the spawn, so they're going to bring it back here. They're only down 70 points at the moment. As you're going to have the, well, Lord is just kind of losing himself up top here. The trade, just look at that kill feed just lighting up in every direction. And I apologize for the, sorry, I will mute my mic while that phone, oh, the phone is not going to ring. Well, the spawn battle is going to go down. This huge 1v1 there is going to be won by Justin. And that is going to be the spawns in favor of Atlanta. So they don't have the hill right now, but they have the all-important rock spawns. As we're going to see HJ is going to be the one trying to break this. He's going to wrap inside of the top cat room. As 3 go down from Paris. And Atlanta is going to extend their lead. As Justin just playing this back roll, that's exactly what you need to be doing. Sit here on the rock and don't move. All you got to do to play this role. Drop Shot's going to find one before he gets dropped. We got Hooligan here trying to just finesse it around. He sees the shadow. He's not going to finish the kill on a low pulse though. Next up is HJ, who's going to drop as well. Low pulse picks up a second. As they're just going to start charging on the hill. Justin's in the back. Or excuse me, that wasn't Justin. That was Eddie in the back. Getting everything they needed. As Atlanta's going to extend their lead. There's still 40 seconds to go on this hill. They can come well within reach of finishing this game. As Lord actually 4 go down. As that's a huge break there from Paris. As well, Lord's going to set up here in the back as the push is going to come in from the street side. From the Atlanta Dazed team as they're basically just pushing. They lost the spawns. They're going to lose a big chunk of time here. By the time this is going to end, Paris is going to be within 50. There's going to be huge drop shots. He's shooting at his teammates. He's shooting at everything that moves. as Epic here is on the spawn hunt. He's gonna find one. He's gonna get low pulse. Second kill picked up. And this is gonna force the spawn from Atlanta on the other side of the map. So honestly, the rotations are continuing to repeat themselves, where Atlanta will lose the spawns for P2 and then lose the initial fight for P3 and then regain the P3. It was a great set of kills here, as now you can see Lord has learned from the mistakes that they had on the second rotation. He's working his way in the back here, looking for these kills. HJ's going to get dropped out front. 28 seconds to go. Atlanta can't finish it on this hill, but they're extending it to a 60-point lead. So the fights are just going down everywhere here. As the fights back and forth, back and forth. The spawns have flipped actually. Atlanta has picked up the back spawns for P2, so they have the preferred side. Shots are going down absolutely everywhere here, as the kill feed has been lighting up back and forth. HJ's going to get in here. He's going to find one. He's going to pick up one, but the new hardpoint has popped. Atlanta only needs 20 seconds now to finish this one off. So the players gotta go. They gotta go now. Epic is on the hill. They're going to be 3 in favor of Paris. They're going to wipe Atlanta. Atlanta's now forced to spawn on the other side of the map. This is going to be some big time, but they got to hold this. Epic is going to be the first one up. He's going to drop. Drop shot going to be up next. He's going to go down. Low pulse coming in from the back. Justin picks up one with the Diamante. And now it's going to be the flood in from Paris, as they got to get in there. Atlanta only needs 8 more seconds. Someone's got to get in to contest the hill. It's going to be Morgan. He's got to hop inside. 3 seconds is all Atlanta needs. But they're going to get wiped. They're going to get wiped. 10 seconds to go now. The rotation has to get on. Paris has to be here for these P3. It is gonna, well, there's going to be 2 kills there in favor of Paris. They don't have the back spawns. I think someone just ran right by Lord and he didn't notice. But they have it. Paris got to play it perfect from here on out. So far, they're getting the initial kills. HJ picked a horrible time to reload. The low pulse is going to try to work his way in from the back here. As he is going to get it. That is going to be the wave of kills down. HJ is going to come up huge. He's not going to go huge enough. And that is going to be Paris. It says Atlanta. Technically, it's Paris. Paris will take the series 3-1. They will be your 2nd seed going into Chumps. And they will play tomorrow in the semifinals. As well, huge, just absolutely huge game out of so many of these players, as it just came down the wire, and it looked like, honestly, that Atlanta had it going at the end.